the brand name, it doesn't exist. So would you like associate it with keywords that already have a certain search volume, or it's like related to your product? Would that be also a strategy for something that doesn't exist?
That's something that I tried to say, but if it wasn't clear, now you've said it better. So that's one way, keywords related to your product, and then looking at products, but not similar products. I mean, similar like what they look or what they are, but what they do, in terms of usage for and get some keywords from there. I don't know what. Do you know a new product? I don't.
I do. Our product. This is like, I'm also asking for the audience and also for us. For us, like the product that we are going to launch in 2 months, there is nothing like that on the market. It's just like one it's glossy, the other one is matte. But no one is selling the matte version, and we have no clue why. Is it because people are not looking for it, or is it because it's too expensive to make it? Because it's expensive to make it, And we also had the Pixel testing, and people want it. So 80% of 100 people wanted it, And it's like, is there a really good market for it, or people are not aware of it, And this is why I was asking, like, how would you do in that scenario as well? Like,
because I'm sure we're gonna talk more.
we're going to talk more. It was like, are you going to help us? She's like, yeah. Now, like, am I going to help you? Good. No. I just shoot myself in the foot. But you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you don't know. It might be a genius idea, or also it might be something that's actually not required, or people know why they are not selling it, So this is why.
And it's also, if you ask me, you don't need to rush these products, because maybe, I mean, it's difficult, in my opinion, to compare launching a totally unexisting new product to a regular launch. When you will have, for a regular launch, you are expecting sales in day one, either PPC or, I don't know, whatever other strategies you've had, but you are expecting sales in day one. Yeah. Okay, day two, let's say. With a totally new product, you might not have those, and it might be normal not to have them because nobody knows about it yet. And until you learn the algorithm, you're also going to have indexing problems, because the algorithm won't know where to locate you and where to, what keywords, what exactly are you selling, because it's AI, so they learned from what they had. But if they didn't have this, that's why I think it's better to go with what problem does that product solve. So who would need that? Okay, I'm going to buy a bottle of water because I'm thirsty. I'm going to go to those people, try to figure out what they would be searching for.
Got it.
And of course, probably low volumes, but that shouldn't be an issue with a new product.
Got it. Totally agree. It's funny that you say that, because also, like, for example, on Pixel, there was the glossy and there was a matte version, and people were saying, what I like about it is people were saying, I would prefer this because it doesn't reflect light. I would prefer this because it would reflect light, so it would prevent it's a cat product for my cat from going there or whatever. So it was like, you didn't even thought about that. You just wanted to have something that it's like used differently, and people were coming and were giving you actually hints of what your product is used for actually, or how they perceive, So yeah, I totally agree with what you were saying.
If you ask me, I don't know, it's just a comment, maybe it doesn't apply in all of the situations, but as I don't know the exact percentage, but the big majority, the largest majority of products sold on Amazon are manufactured in China, and Chinese people like glossy.
Yeah,
they don't like matte. If we are taking this comparison, so because I've tried to find some silk matte poly bags, it was like I don't know, some precious stone or something. Nobody was having or making them, because they're not used to, they like to sell glowing, glossy, sparkling, bright colors.
Yeah.
And if they don't have that in their offer, maybe nobody thought that matte even existed.
That's a really good point.